Hey yo, we gotta turn the beat up real quick. Turn that beat up. Hey, yo, DJ. Yeah, here we go. Turn the beat up just a little bit more. Yeah. Hey. I see I'm just messing around, man. Had to get that pretty loud up there. But without further ado, it's pretty late. I'm not gonna keep y'all too long. Keep it about 45 minutes. Yeah, turn that beat up, man. Turn it just one more time. This is a special occasion right here. It's a special occasion. I want you to wake everybody up in the house. Statue collectors, non-statue collectors. You gotta tell them one thing tonight. We done with XM Studios. All right? We done with XM Studios, okay? XM Studios, we done. This video is Let's Talk About It, episode 12. Archangel. Is it a Kash? I don't know. You guys already know my answer. Man, earlier I was so hyped on the phone, man. I was on the phone. I called Buck up, man. I said, Buck. I was like, yo. Because yesterday I was like, I was like, they're gonna drop it. They're gonna drop it on Thursday. I was like, yo, I was so hyped. And then you wake up, they drop it. You see the pictures. Man, when I tell you I was hyped, man. I couldn't believe it. I'm like reconfiguring my statue collection and just knowing the vision of how I already wanted on the pedestal and stuff. I was hyped. And then when you see the release date and it says 2025.
Oh, does it?
Yes, 2025.
It says July to October, son.
Man, July.
God damn.
July is now. Right? July is now, man. What's going on, everybody? Appreciate you guys for tuning in. I know it's pretty late as well. Got myself here. CNP, Buck Fangs might join in a minute. What's going on, Casual? How's it going for you on a Thursday?
Nah, man. No, today's Wednesday. What are you talking about? What, Thursday? Shit.
Damn it. Wednesday. Shit.
Hump day, baby. Nah, man, I've been having a long ass day, long ass week, long ass weekend, long ass 2025, and this is good news to me. This is badass.
I'm still gonna keep the energy. I real life thought tomorrow was Friday, and I was happy as hell about that. But it's all good, man. What's going on, Jose? 85% getting it, man. I know. Figure Kong, what's good, man? XM Studios all the way. Hey, there's a poll up. Vote if you want, man. Oh, man. I'm going to throw out the box.
Who said that? Oh, my God.
Jose, man. Like, what's going on, man? What's going on? Lucky Lex, what's good? Big Noah in the building. What's going on, Big Noah? Appreciate you coming through, man. Dude, so first and foremost, I want to give I have to say an apology to the mutant community out there. I was caught on camera saying ban the mutants with Buck Fangs. They've opened me with wide arms. They're saying that I'm able to come back into the community, into the fold. So mutants will be joining the collection again. Magneto, Archangel. I actually like the Beast a lot. I know it's not like well received, but I do like the Beast. And I'm not going for like a line per se. Like if there's not a perfect Cyclops and I just don't have it. But yeah, I'm basically getting rid of everything and just starting fresh over there, man. That's just the best way for me to do it. So I'm happy about what's new to come. And as I said earlier to Buck Fangs, all right. Wow. Stop that, Figure Kong. As I said earlier to God dang it, Dennis Perez and this bullshit. It threw off my train of thought. As I said earlier to Buck Fangs, man, I honestly think I'm done. Like, okay, there's like Thanos on Thrones. Those pieces, there's certain pieces that demand respect. Mr. Freeze, you know, a couple pieces that I feel that really demand respect. Um, I'm done with any piece that came out before I started collecting. I just feel like I can't do it. A lot of them are old, outdated. A lot of them don't hold up. Sorry to the people out there collection, but I'm simply saying, man, we done with any statue that's prior to 2020. We done with the non-COVID statues, okay? If you COVID and after, sorry YouTube for saying the word, but if you plague and after, the Walking Dead apocalypse after, I can buy you. If you before, I can't buy you. That's all I'm about to say. But without further ado, man, CMP. Is this coming to the villain wall? I mean, because he's kind of a villain, but not.
Man, I want to play around with that idea that he's a villain, but it's too much of a mix, like where he's a villain when I don't know. I really wish, because I know we're gonna get into it, but man, the wings. Yeah.
I mean, technically, Thanos isn't.
He's the villain. What are you talking
about? Well, he had a mission though. He wanted to teach the world about humanity. He wanted to teach the world,
getting rid of half a trillion or billions, trillion, whatever.
Hey man.
To teach them a lesson.
Dude, this picture right here though, guys. When I saw this, because you heard the grumblings, oh hey, there's gonna be a third portrait, blah blah blah, but
Sideshow doesn't do third.
Yeah. Come on, we'll get out of here with this stuff, man.
It's not XF Studios, it's not custom produced, whatever.
And the crazy thing about it, the favorite portrait for me is the one with the hair. I don't even really care per se about the gold mask portrait, but just the fact that you got 3, man, I got so hyped, bro. I got so hyped.
I got a question for you. I got a question for the people in the audience. Do you honestly think they kind of gypped us with the expression on the left and right? Because it's the same thing, but he has his hair, out, and should be like a grin on his face or something, or you know what I'm saying? The same expression.
Magneto and his 4 horsemen would be nice, just saying. Enabler. No, it's playing. What's up, fly on the wall? Hey man, freaks come out that night. What? No, it's playing. Nah, dude.
It's just a little nitpick. The left portrait with the right portrait, same expression and everything.
Yeah, all of them have the same eyes too. Even the one with the masks, they still let you see the.
I'm okay with the one in the middle. It's a whole different plate on.
Yeah, it's like a freaking Rey Mysterio luchador or something.
Little racial, but yeah, I guess so.
619, no, it's fine. Nah, dude. I think this is a perfect way to start off the year, man. This is actually going to be my first PO of the year right here.
Man, I was so hyped for this today. When we saw the initial pictures, today at work, I was so busy to where people were tagging me, sending me this thing. You like the wings? I couldn't even look at the video. I was like, fuck, man, this must be good if people are sending me this crap. And it lives up to everyone's hopes. I think this looks badass.
The thing that's crazy for me though is I just never would have expected not 1, not 2, but 3 portraits.
Tree.
That's insane to me, dude.
What do you think? Well, we'll get to it, right? But yeah, which one are you gonna use?
For me, the hair portrait. I really like that one a lot. I'm gonna rotate it in between dusting and stuff, but I really like the hair portrait. I really do. I'm gonna put this on a riser. I'm really looking forward to getting this piece in, man, and I'm happy that it doesn't come out for months in the future. It gives me time to get my shelving and stuff together. So it's perfect, man. It's perfect.
July is 6 months from now, man.
Wow.
Got no time.
Oh man,
cool, I like this a lot.
So this is a thing that I like. I'm a sucker for bases, and especially skulls.
Mm-hmm.
So when I seen the skulls, I was just yo, that's what did it for me. I apologize that I do not remember who said this. I think it was Raiders who said it. Um, he was basically saying how kind of like crap. Like, let me go on my thing and see like what did he say, because he made a comment about the he said, "Do you think this is better than the XM? Why have a character with wings walking? The pose looks like the Silver Surfer maquette." And I can kind of see it. I mean, it's the same sculptor, so like I can kind of see that, but
I think what Buck said, I think it was on I forget what show it was, but he was talking about like how the sculpt of Silver Surfer is the base for like any character, right? Because it's like he's
oh
completely
yeah,
nude, you know, so it's just the base off. Like
huh.
this honestly if you were to compare like his like abs, his chest and everything, it's nothing like it. It's just, I think it's just a pose that like people get mixed up with like the Silver Surfer compared to this one.
Yeah, I mean, I could definitely see it though.
Yeah, I could. Yeah,
I, okay, so like another thing is like how he's basically just like kind of pegged in with the one
I like that though,
leg.
man.
I do
Yeah,
like that. It's like this semi floating effect, like he's floating but not really. Um, I didn't think I'd be like, man, like I didn't think I've been on this piece since they freaking showed it, but I
hmm
didn't know I was gonna like it like this, man. This is
yeah.
crazy.
Are you happy with the base? Like, I feel like a lot of people were guessing there's a Sentinel hand, or it was going to be like in the clouds or something like that.
I repeat, we done with any statue pre-apocalypse, okay? Pre-apocalypse, no pun intended. But like, dude, 2020 and beyond, we can't do it, man. We done with Sentinel base hands, man. That's a thing of the past, man. The thing of the past. Hey, you give me rebarb statues all day of the week. But Sentinel hands, can't do it. Can't do it. Can't do it no more, man. We done with it, man. I think the base is cool. I love how Sideshow always gives us like these compact bases, plenty of vertical space. The depth, the width is never really too big of an issue. Um, I really love how they give you just enough. They give you enough to basically say like, hey, here's a character, here's representation of the character, and like the base and the swap outs always represent the character enough. It's not like, most of the times with like customs or even older XMs, it was like oversaturated. You know what I mean? Like it was like too much. It's like, you know, um, I don't have like a whole man cave just for like 3 statues. I'm trying to get a collection here. You know what I'm saying? So I love it being smaller, man.
28 inches is not bad, man.
Pause. Yeah.
Sure. Look at that! Look at that! I love this pose because it looks like he's kind of like about to like get into flight mode. Like he's about to go like, I'm about to go whoop some ass. Or like it looks like he just landed on his left foot, so he's about to like land with his right foot down. I think it looks good.
Are you interested in the XM Cash? I'm thinking about trading him off. Man, I can't do it. I can't do it, man. Shout out to Lazy D, man. Shout out to Lazy D, man. I'm getting this one, man. I think the XM does look great. Like, don't get me wrong. I honestly do like the XM. I love how he's like, kind of, about to take off flight or whatever. I do like the XM. But again, I mean, this is what I need right here, man. This is what I need.
Looks good.
So no Bishop, PF, Sentinel hand. Wait, Bishop isn't on a Sentinel hand, is he?
No, he's going through a. No, I think the bot. I'll check right now. I thought he was going through a portal. And...
Yo, what's up, Ross?
So Rose. Bishop. Yeah, it's a base actually, Sentinel base.
Did they lose me? The internet. Yo, Chad, talk to me about the wings. Like because I've seen a lot of people wanted the wings to open up or like a swap out. Like what did you guys want? Me personally, I didn't really have a preference. I think if the wings were like feathered wings, I probably would have had a preference. But with them being like more mechanical or whatever you want to call it. Like I didn't really care, you know.
I
But
kind of
like
was hoping
tomorrow,
for open wings, but
oh
not mad at them. You know, it's cool.
wow. And
Ooh, look at that shit Sunday.
oh yeah, that's the. If I had wings, this is how I would look.
Okay, so would you be pissed off if they're like what's that? What's a resin or whatever? Like not resin. What's the other material?
Um.
Like it's not. They're not heavy
Oh,
wings.
I know what you're saying. Kind of like the Batman's cape that they've been using.
Yeah, like the Batman Detective 1000, whatever.
Damn, what is that? It's not plastic. It's I know what you're saying. I can't think of the word, but I know what you're saying. Um, no, because they kind of did the same thing with the Batman versus Joker's cape. The Batman's cape is like, yeah, PVC. Um, it's damn near like
Thanks, Tina.
it weighs like nothing, and I actually like that because it doesn't make me feel like it's gonna topple over or like kind of like drag the statue down. So I'm fine with it. Like if that's what they need to do, as long as it looks right, and it's stable when I'm putting it together. That's all I care about. You know what I mean?
This looks right? I like it. It looks
Oh yeah,
metallic. The shading
yeah.
on the edges, like the freaking like blue, gray. It looks freaking tight. Man,
Well,
I was excited to talk about this one today. I almost made a show about this tonight, but I was like, man, it's late.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm surprised you didn't. I was on the phone with Buck, and I'm like, yo, I bet Steve does a show. Like I literally said that.
Nah, where did I go today? I went to go hang out today, but nah, like I should have done one. I'll probably do one
Dude,
tomorrow.
yeah. Let me bring this up real quick here. Sorry guys. I'm like all over the place, but it is all good. Uh trying to see here. I think for this one I was actually surprised about the price.
$850.
Knight, I'm actually not prepared to do that.
I can load
But
it up while you get the stuff.
okay.
I
Yeah.
got you.
Yeah, Steve's got it, man. Steve's got it. That's just a $5 super chat for Steve to do.
Yeah. No, you're good. You're good.
So how do you guys feel about the price? Like, is $850 plus shipping and tax? This is probably gonna end up being $1,000. Like, how do you guys feel about that? Because Buck had made a comment. He's like, "Hey, man, every year, not talking about a price, like not talking about like per company, but every year companies are gonna just creep that price up just a little and little and little." So I don't know. Like $850 doesn't bother me because it's something I really want. But I just feel like with these new prices, man, I'm gonna have to like really, and I mean really, be sure of what I want. And this makes me think like, yo, if this is $850, if Magneto was $750, that freaking MODOK is gonna be crazy price, bro.
I hope not.
It just got me because I want MODOK. So I don't know.
If MODOK passes like $1,200, I'm out.
I'm
I might
willing
be
to
out.
go
I might be out. I'm sorry.
1250 tops.
1250. Nah. 1,200. I'm gonna stick with 1,200.
Dude, but even then, that's pre-tax. That's pre-shipping.
We live right now, son. We live.
Oh.
They're listening. They're listening.
I haven't bought a single thing. Nah, man.
I got it ready if you want to check it out.
Oh yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
All right. So I'll do the entire screen. We'll do the screen. So you guys already know.
Just for you, Knight. Just for you.
Yeah. So shout out to Knight. So the one on the left is XM Studios. Yeah, it's high. It's high. The thing where it gets me, like that base, and I don't like the colors on the XM one. It's too dark, man. It's way too dark. Ooh, you thinking about it? Dang. The portrait is what kills me too on this XM Studios one. That's a cool pose right there, though.
I'll say this: I like their death portrait better. That I like a lot better on the XM. That their third portrait is better in my opinion. I
This
like the
one,
hieroglyphics in the base, but
oh yeah, it goes with the apocalypse.
yeah.
Do you feel like the one on the left, like the XM Studios one, is dated now compared to the Sideshow?
I don't want to say dated, but it's on the cusp. 1,000, yo.
Moda.
Okay.
Jesse 2024, please.
Shout out Jen or Ortiz, man.
So yeah, that's the. So this is where it gets me. Look at the portrait of the long hair one.
Nope, can't do it. Can't do it.
Look at that shit, son.
Shout out Tion Simmons. Yeah, that portrait. That's not. Nah, there's no comparison, man. There's no comparison, man.
The suit is pretty nice on the XM Studios though. The texture on like under his armpit area, that's a cool like little. Looks like a real suit right there.
Yeah.
That's the one you like right there, right?
I like this one I like it, but even now it's like, ooh, it's tough because Sideshow did such a good job. I'm gonna be honest, guys. I don't think it's a comparison. I'm sorry.
What?
I don't think there's nothing that you can compare.
Wow. We live, John. We live.
No, dude, it's not even a comparison. It's not a comparison, dude. It's not a comparison, bro.
Okay, so what does it most for you? Obviously, you like the Sideshow one, but like, what does it most for you?
I think it's that. I don't even want to say stoic pose, stoic, whatever the word is, because like he's supposed to be like floating, but like, bro, it's just the president.
Fuck him.
Oh God.
What's up, Buck?
What's up, guys?
What's up, Vice President Buck? What's up, man?
What's up?
Dude,
I heard some people saying nice stuff about X-Men, and Sideshow. That saddens my heart. I couldn't let it slide.
Dude,
Buck's like, is there hate? Does somebody need hate in their life? Let me go to
the hate distribution system isn't like working properly. I came to rectify that.
Dude, even the way he's like starting to take flight, even that doesn't do it for me anymore. It just doesn't do it for me anymore. Yeah, like it look like Sideshow is he's in flight. I ain't gotta take flight when I'm flight. You see what I'm saying?
So Buck, one of the guys, Knight, was asking to put a side-by-side comparison. What's your thoughts on this thing?
On this, I think so far the Sideshow takes it. I just think all the portraits are better. I place a lot of weight on the portraits for statues. When it comes to the bodies, I prefer the build on Archangel on the right. He has like fuller muscles. He's not as lean as the X-Men on the left, but like the proportions are more appealing, I would say. He has more of like a classic heroic look. He's not super lean like Archangel on the left, the Archangel on the left from XM. The base, I think the base is much more detailed on the left. You know, you got a lot more going on. Compositionally, people might think that's better. There's a lot more in terms of storytelling that is relative to that like positions the character in a specific time and place. You know, you got I think that's from Apocalypse's ship.
Mm-hmm.
say Apocalypse. Yeah, it's Apocalypse.
Yeah.
And then
Wow.
on the right, you just got a bunch of skulls. Like I'm not sure what specifically that is referencing, and it might just be like a surreal. There's no specific time or place that this is based on. It's basically just like working on the concept of him being the angel of death, right? And so they put a bunch of like demon skulls on there and folded around his body. Yeah. So like you got like they're just playing off that concept. So it's very conceptual. It's not necessarily a specific time and place.
Mhm.
Depending on how you feel, you might prefer one or the other. But for me, I one thing that I like is the pose on the sideshow. It feels like it makes more sense, like with the base. Archangel on the left, he looks like he's on at the apex of a jump, trying to like catch. He's reaching for something in the air. It's almost like if you think about like an NBA player trying to go for a block, right? You might That's what you might see on the left, but it just doesn't quite work because his foot is touching the ground, but he looks like he's already mid-air. The pose seems like what the pose where it's frozen that he took it from feels like he should already be airborne. If they could make his foot where it's peg into that claw and still make it stable, it would feel like it made more sense. He'd feel more like he's in flight. I also wish like his wings were posed. I like the pose, the way like it covers him. It's kind of like almost like an egg shape. He's kind of like cocooned in there. But still, I wish it was more like for both of them, maybe like posed like he was about to take flight, or for the Archangel on the right, like he was just landing. His wings were just settling in more or less. I wish they played more with the posing on the wings with both statues. Regardless, I just listing merits I see for both pieces. I think both are good. I wouldn't buy the XM. I don't like the paint on Archangel. I don't like the way the sculpt on the face came out. Um, yeah, so I would lean more towards the sideshow, but the sideshow is also too expensive in my opinion. 850.
Uh, 850, dude.
Sorry for rambling.
850.
No,
No,
you're
you're
good.
not rambling, dude. You're not rambling. 850 is a hefty price for sure. Um, wow. All right, Keesus. Uh, Sideshow one with Daniel Bell hinted that it kind of represents a struggle between good and evil. Okay. All right. All right. Appreciate that. Cash, you really don't like X-Men. Wow.
Damn, man, you need to get Kendrick's balls out your mouth, bro.
Wow. Nah, dude. I like it, man. I really do like it. I'm happy that it's coming this like late summer, early fallish. Happy about that. The dimensions are really what does it for me. And you know what I'm surprised of? It's 10 freaking pounds.
Nah, that always changes though.
That changes?
Yeah, like that. We were just
Okay.
talking about another one. It went to 55 pounds. No, from 10 pounds to 35 pounds.
Okay,
So
because
that
I'm
changes.
like, yo, like,
That's placeholder.
Yeah.
okay,
Is
okay.
that why there's an asterisk above it?
Size and
'Cause
weight
it
are
says
approximate values.
Oh yeah. I see.
They only have it against the weight though. Daniel
Bernardo,
Bailey.
is he a good painter?
yeah,
Not to say
it
like
does
that,
a
like I
lot
just
of the
didn't hear
things.
that.
If you click on him, it shows all the other stuff.
Yeah, it does a lot of stuff.
Ooh, he did that Bishop. Oh, he did the Magneto. He better
I'll be quiet. I'll be
wait to
quiet.
get that. Can't wait to get that. Magneto's coming home, baby.
Hey, Elijah Mack, please don't send me any pictures of the any statues predated 2020, man. All right, Buck. Like I told Buck earlier, man, we done with any statues that came before the zombie plague. All right, we done with those statues, man. They're outdated, including that XM. The only pass that I'm giving is Sideshow Thanos on Throne and the Sideshow Mr. Freeze. Shout out JP Mavinga, my guy. That's the only passes I'm giving, man. We done with all the pre-plagues, man. Wow.
I didn't touch it.
Nah, man. No, dude, looks like he's worked on some pretty cool projects. Bishop, Superman, really cool projects. Frankenstein's a monster. So some cool stuff, man. Some really cool stuff. Batman versus Joker. All right. Some really cool stuff, dude. Really cool stuff. Nah, Cash can't get Bishop. Got pre 2020 base. Wait, I'm not understanding. Oh shit, he's right. Hold on. Damn it, you're right. So he kind of got the portal on the Sentinel hand.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's what y'all talking about. Okay. Hey, well, hey, lucky for y'all, I'm not getting Bishop. Okay, lucky for y'all, I'm not getting Bishop, man. I'm getting Magneto. Hey, I'm calling it right now. Sideshow is gonna do. I'm calling it right now. Sideshow is gonna do a Apocalypse,
Ooh.
and they're gonna do. They're gonna do an Apocalypse, and they're gonna give us. I'm gonna say they're gonna give us a Phoenix, like a real Phoenix. I'm talking the top of the top pizza Phoenix that you go to, not the lasagna Little Caesars Phoenix, but the they gonna give us a real Phoenix, man. So look out for that. That's my prediction. I want a Bobby Drake though.
Can you see what Rapture is saying about
850 is not bad. It's nearly 29 inches tall, has 3 heads, and he has wings. If you think about it, the new Harley is 700. Ugh. The Galactus Maquette 26-inch one was 860, and the new Mythos Vader is 1085. Yeah.
I don't know, man. Magneto is 745. He's 25.5 inches tall. He has 2 portraits.
Sculpted cape.
Sculpted cape too. I don't know. Like I guess Archangel's got wings, but Magneto's got a cape. Both are tall.
Yeah.
The only thing could give Archangel's got an extra portrait, but I guess that I don't know. It seems expensive, but that's just what it is. People will take what they take.
I don't like that argument of extra portrait, the third portrait, because like if you look at the exclusive or regular edition of a sideshow statue, the price difference is always like $20 to $30. And like to say it's $850 worth. I think like this is the beginning of Sideshow's average price being now $800 to $1,000. So I think it's the beginning
that's
of that.
it. Well, I think when they hit that, they're gonna, have to justify it to people. But you know what I would say? I think people are pretty much taking the price increases very well. Like they're just taking it as it is. So I wouldn't buy it at retail. If I wanted Archangel, I would not buy it at retail. First, I'd wait, see what the ES is. If it was high, if it was anything over 1,000, I definitely wouldn't buy it at retail. Just buy it later when it's cheaper, from someone on seconds, or I don't know, somewhere else. I can't buy it for the retail price, the MSRP.
I bought this one at retail, but I would say the same thing. Like, well, I don't know. This one's like a low edition size too, 350 for the exclusive. But it's just one of those pieces that I honestly have been wanting, like a Magneto.
Oh, stop.
Yeah, I gotta get it.
I think this is the best quarter scale license Magneto.
Nah, this
too
one
many. You think so?
Hell yeah, I do. I'm not gonna say that in front of Jarhead or.
Wow. Yeah, dude. I think it's pretty well. I closed the votes and the polling. Looks like out of 25 people, 68% are either saying yes, they're gonna go with Sideshow, or no, or if they do, it'll be XM Studios. So I don't know. I'm with Sideshow myself. I'm leaving it there. I think Sideshow looks 10 times better. Yeah, it looks 10 times better, man. I'm happy with it. I'm content with it. It's just a matter of when I'm gonna order it. Essentially, that's really it, man. So I'll get it at some point for sure.
Only other Archangel I'd put up against this would be like the latest custom one I think I prefer this because it just has a lot more. Like the portraits are better, and I like the physique more. On
Which
the
company? Which company?
unlicensed one,
Which one?
the
Don't say it. Don't say it. Don't say it.
only reason I want to say is because I'm on Cash's show, man. Cash is in the group. I'm not there. I can
Oh,
do whatever
okay.
the hell I
Whoa,
want.
whoa.
No, but out of courtesy, like they don't want you to say it, they don't say it. Like, so yeah, out of courtesy for them, Regardless, they did another one before the current one. That one is dynamic. The wings, the posing are really nice. I'd say if you wanted a dynamic one, you would go for that. But the only thing is that's not quarter scale. It's 1 3.5.
Mhm. Yeah,
Yeah.
I feel like this one has a lot going for it. Daniel Bell, like I know it's like a
Yep.
really well known sculptor. A lot of people like him. Sideshow, like for a lot of people, like it's it'll go with other pieces. It being quarter scale is something else that people are liking, and this being a character that they haven't done in a while. Rhyme it,
Ento Clinton.
jeez. And but
Wow.
for me, the biggest issue with this whole thing, nothing with the sculpts. Maybe like how do you guys feel about like the metallic color of the red or whatever color is in the middle? Like is that should that be metallic? You guys think that should be matte or
It looks like does that
Hey,
film it?
sir, Sergeant Raider, this video was for you, man. This video was for you, man. I like their paint, Buck. I like it.
I like it. I don't mind it. I'm not necessarily I'm not an Archangel fan, so I don't have specific wants with the like whether that part should be raised or whether like it should be a different shade of red.
Mhm.
Like I just think as it is, it pops and it looks appealing, and
yeah.
that just works for me. But if someone has like a reason, like they don't like that because this didn't look X way in the comics, I think that's a perfectly valid reason. It's
So there's that. My last thing on this one is going to be, and I don't know if I could fault this piece or if I should fault Sideshow, the price. I do not like the price on this. Like I said, it's like the beginning of like the new average price. If this was like 750, 775, it'd be like, it's getting up
Yeah.
there, but it's definitely like keeping it still intact with like how it used to be. I think
Yeah.
this is definitely the beginning though of 800 being the new norm.
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah, we're transitioning to that. I wonder how people are gonna feel when the average price of a sideshow piece is $1,000.
Yeah.
Because I knew this was coming. I said it was coming before it happened. I was like, with just every year they increase their prices. I didn't think they'd go jump this far, and so soon. But
I didn't think
like,
it'd be like this quick. I knew this was coming, but not this quick.
yeah, I
Yeah.
expected
Yeah.
to see 800, but 850. What's this, right? 850.
850. Yeah.
Yeah, so like that's a jump. They jumped their average prices about $100, like with this piece, right?
Are you guys surprised that there wasn't a exclusive? It was just like all here you go
Nah.
with
I don't.
3 portraits.
But this is a character I don't know if a lot of people know, and I don't know if there's a lot one that people would jump on at with an exclusive or regular. I feel like it's just one edition is gonna help sell it
Mm,
more.
I feel
What
like
do you?
X-Men fans would want this, man.
X-Men fans, but you think like other people outside, there's people that just collect random things sometimes. I feel like those guys would be
Yeah.
like, I don't know about this one.
Dude, you know why? Like to say X-Men fans and almost belittle that. Sideshow pretty much is the X-Men company. They just keep pumping this shit out because
A
there's a
lot.
market for it. Like there's a lot of people that want that. I think just X-Men people that collect the X-Men, they clearly a lot of them. Um, this if they hid like one of the portraits behind the exclusive tag, you don't think it would sell well casual?
No.
Wow.
I think the exclusive would sell, but not the regular. Like the regular it would have a really low edition size, I
Suffer.
think. Not even a low edition size. I feel like nah. I
What
feel like
is the edition size going to be?
this one,
It's still to be determined.
yeah.
Yeah, but like, what do you think? What do you think, Casual? Do you think like 500?
1,200. I'm thinking this is gonna be 1,200 to
1,200.
$2,000.
I always aim low, just hoping like it will remain low, but I've always been wrong. So I was gonna guess 800, but I'm thinking 1,000 on this one. Very popular. I'm glad they added that to
Uh,
mass pluses.
I could
Yeah,
see
it's
1,000. I could
plus
see 1,000. That's
yeah.
pretty solid, you know.
Because like the last Archangel Sideshow did was the 5th scale, right? The one with the white wings and blue suit and stuff.
Yeah, they did
Oh,
the
the regular angel.
regular one, Comic Cat, right? It was Comic Cat. It
Mhm.
was Comic Cat, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's been a while. What do you guys think of the price going to be? Oh, I'm
The
sorry, the edition size. Edition size, yeah.
I'm thinking 1,200 and up to 2,000.
Dang, really? You think it's going to sell? Like,
They tend to do shit like this. They tend to do high edition sizes with Daniel Bell pieces.
Magneto
Hmm.
350?
Tend
I'm,
to, not always. Look at Batgirl, Silver Surfer.
Batgirl's 2,200, right? God damn.
Let me see. Let me
I,
actually take a look at
I'm
all
gonna
the.
say 800 on the edition size. I don't think
800?
it's gonna be that much.
800
Yeah.
at $850.
I, I think this
You can
statue
wait
is
for sale.
gonna. The fact that they don't do too many of these, I honestly think this is gonna be a high yes.
Yeah. Well,
Yo, Danny, do you want this?
I think you said they got the custom one coming, right?
I don't
Either
know if
that or
he
he has
got
the
it yet.
XM. Oh God. Don't start, Jesse. I'm pretty sure the X-Force variant on the way too.
Spectacular.
And they'll take off one of the portraits.
And make the base a square.
Yeah, man.
Or a sentinel finger.
Oh God. Okay, that makes sense, Danny.
There's a panel from Uncanny X Force where Deadpool is feeding Archangel part of his flesh, and he's injured. He's on the ground.
Wow.
They had they do an X Force variant. Put like Deadpool's hand, like his arm, cut off on the base as an Easter egg.
Oh, Buck, real quick. So the left portrait and the right portrait, I don't like because they're the same expression. What do you think on that?
I don't mind.
I wish it was grinning or something different.
I think they could have done like they could have done like made it more expressive, and then raged face or like
a
do
snarl
something
or
with his
something.
mouth. But I think that would probably clash with the tone they're going for the piece. If they like, I don't know. I guess they could have like deepened his rage, made him enraged, but like look scornful, or maybe they made him look sad, crying. Who knows? They could have done anything. They could have done a bunch of things expression wise. So I do agree that it's the same. It doesn't bother me because there's enough of the difference with the hair and all that that I'm fine with it. But like as a whole, the portraits, both of them look different enough, but the expression is the same. They just like took off the headpiece, the headgear. Right?
Yeah, the death mask. I agree, Danny. I really like it. Yeah, I really like it. So overall I'm happy, and I don't have any complaints, man. I think they knocked it out the park. I think for this to be my first PO of the year, I am gonna be very happy when that time does come to PO this and display it. Really looking forward to that. It's good, man. It's good, man. Yeah, I ain't even trying to be funny, man. I had a dumb joke. I'll say it backstage, but wow.
You know what's cool? I just noticed if you leave it in his picture. So if you look at the portrait on the left, it's very centered. Like if you look at his face,
Yeah.
but the one on the right looks a little bit off center. Is he looking more towards his left, or am I crazy? It's probably the same thing. What do you think? It looks like the one on the right. You know, the one with the hair looks. He's looking. I don't know. I have to look into it a little bit more.
Oh, they're saying, can you Silver Surfer.
I can pull it up if you want. I still got the Sideshow. I'll do it.
Yeah.
Do you like that comparison? I feel like somebody else made that comparison too.
Yeah, come back to Moon's Cash. Yeah, dude, come back, man. I'll be getting some for sure. I just don't have room. No, I agree. I see it just because of how he was on the board, but I mean it's two different characters, paint, muscles. So for me, I can kind of distinguish the two. Only reason why I really can see it is just because like it's the same sculptor, so I know what they're. Mother of God.
So like what was it I was saying this? Sergeant Raider, yeah, I have some of the trades and like yeah. Fuck X-Men though, but yeah, I read the run.
What do you think?
Yeah.
Buck? Sorry.
Yeah. No, you're good.
Someone was asking, does this look too similar?
I've said it so many times before about like posing on characters. If you're trying to convey the same kind of feeling, it's like it's gonna happen that some characters will use the same kind of like pose. The idea, like both of these are trying to show like a stoic manner from both of them, and like also seem powerful. So like their upper bodies are like I don't know, just the pose is meant to
Like
convey
on the
something.
beach.
And so it's not surprising that they use the same pose. There's only so many ways you could also do the human body. It's bound to happen eventually. But I guess it's even worse for people because it's the same sculptor that did both.
Yeah.
And I'll say like another thing that makes it difficult is you're also thinking about statues. If these were just floating freely in the air and they didn't have to worry about gravity or engineering, then you have even more options for poses. But when you have to think about the fact that like something has to hold the character up, they can't just do all the crazy shit like with their limbs splayed out at multiple angles. That's why like a lot of the time you see the character with the same pose because most statues are gonna have the 2 feet planted on the floor.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, who the hell did that with Silver Surfer and Archangel, man? Come on, y'all crazy, man. The disrespect. Yeah, man, but I'm happy, I'm happy. Wait, real quick, I'll see if it does. Here you go, just for you, Ant. Just for you. My apologies, Daniel Bell. I had nothing to do with this. Yeah, man. There's that. So side by side. But yeah, that's everything, man, for episode 12. Well, let's talk about it, man. Just I'm happy.
No tacos.
What?
Let's talk about it.
Wow.
Well,
because I'm here. What the fuck?
No, Kash, let's talk about it.
Inside joke or something?
Oh man, no inside joke. I just. Anyways,
I'm so late.
You just made the list. Oh no.
Let's.
I was late on the give. I mean,
let's segue to the giveaway we're going to be doing in the Cashing Out community group. Going to be giving away this. Give me 1 second.
Gonna make you all blind.
Oh, I know this artist. What's his name?
So Mike Del Mundo.
Oh,
we're going to be giving away this art print by Mike.
Wait, I gave you this.
No, you didn't.
Just kidding.
I was like, yo, come on, Buck.
I know, right?
that would be hilarious, though. Yeah, we're going to be giving away this art print by Mike Del Mundo. The way to win it will be posted in the Facebook group. If you want this print or you're interested in the X-Men, join the Cashing Out Facebook group, and we'll be posting about this soon. We're gonna mention it again on a couple more streams. Yeah, it's just gonna be like a fun way for the community to engage, and whoever like wins gets to have this. So it's not gonna necessarily be random. It's gonna be something like a competition. You guys are gonna have to submit photos, so stay tuned for that.
This is
Keep your
24 by
clothes on.
36, right?
Um,
No, I think it's 18. No,
I think
17
it's
by
17 by
what? 22, 23.
maybe 18 by 11.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that seems right. That's cool, man. That's awesome.
Yeah.
I like that.
Appreciate
I
it,
like
bud. Appreciate it.
So it's 13 by 19.
13 by 19.
Yeah. That's what's up, man. Yeah, dude. That's all I have for you guys tonight. I don't want to keep you guys any longer. Went over a little bit by like 6 minutes. Yeah, so hopefully you guys know the Archangel you are buying if you are buying one. For me, this is the one that I'm getting 100%. So I'm definitely oh man, I'm sorry, dude. I literally only did this episode because Sergeant Raider asked me to do a comparison. So I'm like, freak it, man. We'll do a let's talk about it. Cash out, I don't know, and the verses or whatever all in one, man. So shout out to Sergeant Raider. But I wish I could go longer. I'm tired, man, and I gotta wake up early in the morning, like super early.
We gotta watch one more last thing. What? Look at the video. Did you watch the video?
I didn't know they had a video. 1 second.
Video, son. Look at that shit, son. I love the skulls, man. The skulls look so good.
Pocket, we're going live. No,
look at that wing, son.
The next frontier for Sideshow is to fix the hairline on their pieces.
Oh, did you see what's in the background? Is that a saber tooth?
We'll see that again.
One pause. No, that's a Wolverine.
Yeah, like I think it's a brown suit, the old brown suit with the Muramasa blade. That's the easiest.
Is it the old one? I don't know.
I don't know.
That's a nice statue, man. That's a nice.
Yeah, it's the old Wolverine brown suit.
Okay. My bad. Yeah, I like this video though. Look at it's so freaking compact.
Yeah.
That's what I really like.
Yeah.
Dang.
That's nice, dude. Love that gold mask.
I like the wings, man.
Think you should do it, Steve. I think it's calling your name. Heck yeah, man. Well, dude, appreciate everybody for appreciate it. Yeah, that's what I said, dude. Shout out skills, man. Appreciate everybody for coming, man. Any last words, man? Any last words for you, Buck?
No more mutants, please. I'm begging. Yeah, you know what? I remember saying I was gonna delete my Sideshow account, so I'm still gonna just need my last.
We got him.
My last pre-order needs to ship, and that's gonna happen. I'm done with them. They've pissed me off one too many times.
Oh man. We gotta get you to buy something, man.
Nope.
What about you, Steve? Any last words, man?
No, man, I was definitely excited for this one today. Like I said, everyone was tagging me on this thing. It was cool. Great way to start 2025, like you said, and I think it's a banger of a piece. I wanted to talk about it. I'll probably talk about it tomorrow or Friday, but yeah, it's a cool piece.
Yeah, definitely. It definitely is, man. Well, yeah, guys, man, appreciate everybody for coming on to, I guess, watch this, man. Thank you, guys. We'll be back on Saturday, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time for episode 56 of the Broke Boys Collecting Club. And yeah, man, I'm still working on the Night Addicts podcast to get that up and running. So until then, just doing other stuff to have fun in the community. Check out Casual Nerd Problems as well. And yeah, that's everything, man. So like, share, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Oh, and remember what I said. Any statue before the plague We done with it, okay? We done with it. Peace out,
No.
y'all.
We done with Puerto Rico.
Oh yeah. On Saturday, we got something. We got something for Puerto Rico. On Saturday, we got something for Puerto Rico. I promise you. I promise you. I promise you. Except for Rosie Perez.
Put some cash in your life. Put some cash in your life. Every cash